Happy Monday to everyone out there. Come in, take a sip, and let's wind down. And today is with the Select Venetian cocktail. Oh, so good. Yes, I might have 4 or 5 of these tonight. It is a wonderful bitter cocktail. I like the red bitter liqueurs, but the Select is probably my favorite, and it's really kind of hard to find. It's made in Venice, which is not too terribly far from here, but probably about an 8-hour drive, actually. So, I mean, it's a pretty good jaunt, but they don't sell them as much up here in Germany as you can find when you go to the island, so it is what it is. Okay, so why don't we jump into this grid here? We have the constructor is Malaika Honda, edited by Joel Fagliano, and let's go ahead and jump in, see what we got. What kind of Monday is it going to be? Okay, so it looks like we got, starting off the bat, Dia de los Muertos. That's the Day of the Dead in Spanish. It uses a plus sign, maybe adds. Airplane traveler selection. I guess this is going to be a seat versus a airplane seat. Mischievous little devils, probably going to be imps. A group of 3, maybe a trio. And that's looks like it's going to be carne asada. And what do we got now? What causes Bruce Banner to Hulk out? I think this is anger. I think that's anger. A pair of ones in dice. Okay, I think these are called snake eyes. Snake eyes. Making sure I don't fat finger along the way. Blank list, country in Southeast Asia, and that's Timor. If I remember correctly, Hershey candy bar made with toffee. When I ate candy bars, that was the one I loved. Name, that's an anagram of rice. Well, we got half of it spelled for us. It's Eric. I can't think of any others off the top of my head, but then again, I've just now looked at it. So edges, maybe rims. Actress de Armas, and this is Anna, I think. Red and white holiday costume, maybe a Santa suit. Therefore, ergo, and where a city skyscrapers are often found. I think this might be downtown. Does that work? Ran out of battery, died, and then, oh, nothing special. So, okay, so downtown. We're going to go ahead and run with that. Pirate ship weapons. Okay, I mean, a lot more than on just pirate ships. It's good for absolutely nothing per a 1970 number 1 hit. My mother knew someone who dated Edwin Starr. War. Huh, good God, y'all. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. You know that thing? So, doesn't intervene. Maybe sits by. What do we got here? So, sheet with student names might be a class roster. And let's see. Put back to 0. Maybe reset. Pub that acquired Wordle. Well, we're in it right now, New York Times. Each, maybe every. Ripped, maybe tore. 9 in Spanish is, of course, nueve. And Wyoming's Grand Teton. Yeah, that's a funny name to me. Doesn't intervene. I think it's going to be just sits by, right? We'll check it as we get to our crosses, but I think that maybe sits by. Faint from emotion. I think this must be to swoon. Maybe. Refused. Okay, maybe said no. I guess we got a kiwi or something coming up here on 37 across. Fuzzy fruit. Yes, we got a kiwi. And let's just see. Maroon or indigo, and that is a hue. And sounds good. Sounds org with the Hubble telescope. Okay, this may be NASA, right? I mean, that's who's got it. Sounds good. Maybe yeah. Okay. I think angels play harps. Pirates booty. 4 letters. Might be loot. Taco topping. Maybe salsa. So Palo Alto, California. Number that shares a key with the @ sign, and I think that's 2. Well, if I look at my keyboard, yes, it's absolutely a 2. And whole bunch, maybe a slew. Sonnet writer, being a poet, and yeah, we said loot there. So things could not be going better for me, or a hint to the placement of the circled letters. How about I'm on a roll? I'll have to get to the circled letters in a minute. Homer Simpson's neighbor, I think that's Ned Flanders. Got up there in years, maybe age. We're all lucky to do that if we get so lucky to do that. Number that shares a key with the exclamation mark. Okay, this would be a 1. All right. And 0, maybe none. Bob's Burger's daughter, isn't that Tina? Tina, I think. We'll better find that out. 0 being none, not 9. Air pollution being smog, maybe. And let's see, table of blanks is probably contents. And so ATM withdrawals, typically cash, right? Giggle, he, maybe. Orchestra woodwind is an oboe, perhaps. I can't think of anything else that's 4 letters that starts with an O and ends with an E. So flies high, maybe soars. Biblical figure with an ark. Yes, we have Noah there. John Hancock. I think we're talking about a signature. Okay, so, wow, we really got an easy one today, don't we? Silent as a mouse. I think that's man. I feel like a woman, which is kind of fun. Okay, so sticky breakfast treat. Looks like it's going to be a cinnamon bun. Groups of cups and saucers. Regarding about, okay, so maybe this is tea sets? Yeah, okay. Yeah, for some reason I had it in my head, they're like measuring cups. I was visualizing measuring cups, so it wasn't good. Image, got it. Moving on. Pine nut, probably a pecan or a pecan, depending on your preference for the pronunciation. Implied but never said is usually tacit. And, better turn on my speaker. Knotted accessories, maybe ties. Ties, actually. And spooky part of a house, perhaps. Yeah, I could see that. An electric guitar hookup. Did I fat finger anything? If I did, I'm sure you saw it. How did we do, Bob? Well, if you want to stroke your ego, this is not a bad way to spend a Monday. 7:06. And enjoy your day. Enjoy your evening, whatever time it is. Here it's evening, but hey, have a wonderful day. Cheers. Take care.